Right now, I'm starting out just learning three tech and trying to specialize in that and major in three tech, just getting off the ball, getting vertical.
What was your major at UCLA?
I was, you mean in school or
Yeah,
football? So,
give me both.
so I majored in sociology in school, and I was kind of a jack of all trades in terms of football. Played everywhere on the defensive line.
Have they told you once you learn about the three technique that they want you to learn? Because versatility has been one of your big attributes, obviously, at UCLA. Do they want to do that, but they just want to get you started at one spot and go from there?
Um, we haven't really had that conversation yet. I'm just learning three tech for the time being.
What technique were you most comfortable at in college?
I was most comfortable playing the three tech in college.
Oh, so when you think back to your wrestling days, what are the top two or three things that you took from wrestling to your football game, and how did that sport help you prepare for this opportunity?
I would say the biggest thing is my mindset and just having a championship mindset. And from there, just my balance and understanding of leverage, feeling people's body weights and just what they're trying to do to me as far as in the run game and trying to capture a shoulder and then hand fighting.
I know it's early so far since you've been on the team, but has there been a moment yet where you kind of realize that this is a little bit different, that I'm in the NFL now?
As soon as I stepped in the building, the Stars, a beautiful facility, so just felt blessed as soon as I was able to walk through the doors and just taking it all in.
I know in the past, some players out of UCLA have difficulty participating in rookie minicamp just because of you guys on a quarter system over there. Um, where, where, where were you in terms of your studies at UCLA and how it didn't impact your ability to be here this weekend?
I graduated last June of 2020, so I'm done with school, so I'm able to fully participate this year.
How important was that for you to complete your studies at UCLA for the NFL?
It was very important. I've heard a lot of different things about benefits and things like that, so maybe pursuing a master's later on, but just wanting to be able to focus strictly on football is something that I've been looking forward to my whole life, so it's finally here.
I know you get your hands full with football, obviously, but how much consideration have you given then to get your degree, your master's, and what you would do post football?
Still kind of figuring that out right now. Just want to establish myself on the field first and foremost, and then from there be able to kind of explore that stuff. But definitely plan on going back to school at some point. As a,
Football-wise, where are you? Did they want you to get bigger, lighter? Where are y'all with those kinds of things?
they told me to stay where I'm at for now, and we'll just kind of assess that as the days go on through rookie minicamp and OTAs.
Where were you at UCLA and where were you at now, weight-wise?
So I was 280 coming out of UCLA, and I'm about 285 right now.
Osa, I believe that you led all defensive linemen at UCLA in tackles this past season. When you think about the responsibilities of defensive line, how much do you emphasize production versus the responsibilities?
The first and foremost is that you want to do your job. So if I'm doing my job, I'm minimizing all mental errors and all negative plays, and then from there, I want to make plays within me doing my job. And as you get older and more confident in what you're doing, you can take your shots, but if you take it, you make it. So first and foremost, you want to do your job.
What are the keys to playing an effective three technique?
I would say just as a D lineman overall, just being able to get off the ball and be able to beat guys to the punch and just take up as much space as possible off the ball and set a new line of scrimmage. But as a three tech, I feel like if you could play three tech or you could play interior defensive line in the run game, you could play anywhere in the run game. And rushing is the same thing. It starts with your get off.
Leverage and hand placement, are those traits that come naturally for you because of your arm length and your wrestling background, or are those things that you actively have to work on?
I definitely actively have to work on it. I feel like I'm never satisfied with anything that I do, so always striving to improve and just get better.
Also, on that note, there's a lot of conversation around the draft about how long this draft class was, and particularly on defense. Is that something that you think about in terms of us? We've got so much length on
I would say a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it gives us a little bit of an advantage as far as our length, but just I feel like I'm very confident in the guys that we've brought in, myself included, and I'm excited to just get connected with this group and kind of mesh with this group and build moving forward.
Did your brother give you a scouting report at all about what rookie minicamp is like?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of different things. So, just from guys that I know that are in the NFL still, and my brother as well. So, they told me just be ready for a lot of moving parts, a lot of information coming at you fast. So, just got to take it all in stride and just be ready for a grind.